아니라고? 아니 말고.
No, it's true.
Hey, you're back.
I didn't believe.
오늘 엔딩 뭐냐고? 몰라.
You truly are an ancestor reborn. A good omen if I ever saw one. I'm a scout for the expedition. Whatever I learn of this strange land, I will share with you. As is my duty to the ancestors. I should tell you then. My fellow scouts found ancient ruins west of here. They claim to have seen a relic of the ancestors inside, but couldn't find a way to retrieve it. Perhaps a living ancestor could discover a way where others could not.
Maybe. If I find myself in the area.
May the ancestors guide.
많이 가렸는데 이 정도면 되는 거 아닌가? 세상의 스토커 심장은 미확인.
We lost half the flotilla during the voyage, right?
턱선을 가려서 그래.
Having a good day?
(60레벨짜리) 때깔룩이라고? 60레벨 너무 높은 거 아니야? 근접은 할만하냐고요? 아니야, 근접은 쓰레기야. 하지 마세요. 아, 예, 잠수도 가능하죠.
That must be the tower Jomar mentioned. And it's full of sun wings. That can't be good.
이쪽으로 못 가는데 수영을 해서 가야 하네. 안 들어가려고 하던데. 수영을 못 하는 게 아닐까 싶더라.
Its wings look like they can catch the sunlight. Probably a fast flyer, too.
여기도 하나 더. 아 이거 힐캐스터 끼고 있었구나.
There.
올렸어.
If any scouts made it to that tower, I doubt the Sunwings up there missed them. I should check the place for survivors.
답이 없는데?
와 그래픽다.
앞으로 51개월째 구독 고마워. 감사.
This will be over quick with frost ammo.
최상위 스파이크. 대피 있긴 좋지.
There, on the beach. Could be a Quinn Scout unit. Wiped out. I should check if one of them is Jomar's brother. But I'll need to get rid of those machines first. Fastest is hunter killers.
위에도 있고 앞에도 있고. 이런 걸렸어. 한 놈인가? 체크된 놈은 한 놈인가? 유인하는 거 있어요. 돌 던지는 거.
Another Quinn Scout. Might be worse. I should check for the relic that Jomar mentioned. No relic. Can't be Jomar's brother.
기계라서 고기를 던질 수도 없지.
I should hit it with plasma.
사람이면 담배, 술 이런 거 던지면 그냥 바로 되는데. 바로 찌르고 폭풍 런. 얘들이 튼튼해서 한 방에 안 죽는군요. 어라 에이미. 아, 약점이 안 맞았어. 옆에 장갑에 살짝 맞았어. 약간 뭐지 이런 거구나. 여기서 안 보이냐?
Right ammo for the right machine. In this case, plasma. It's down!
여가지고 막 이상한 거 막 뿌린다. 아까 공격. 쟨 자꾸 절로 가서 끼는데? 돌아가질 못하는 것 같은데, 그지?
That's all of them. I should check the scouts. There's no relic. Not sure if either of them are Oris. But maybe one of them dropped it as they fought off the machines? My focus might show me more. Huh. Nothing. Maybe my focus can pick up their tracks instead? There. Maybe Oris escaped the machines. Better see where it leads.
이게 보급품이 하나 있었던 거 같아.
I can grab this from my stash later.
얘들로 채굴하면요? 성능은 저런 애들이 채굴하는 것보다 입에 톱 달린 애들이 채굴하는 게 더 좋지 않을까?
machine. It looks like it gave chase, but Oris fought it off.
책으로는 어떻게 봤냐고. 무셔서. 약간 가성비가 별로 안 좋을 것 같긴 하군요.
Tracks end here. I must have climbed up this tower.
안 가죠? 여기 옆으로 점프하는 거 아닌가? 안 되지? 아, 네. CPU로 채굴하는 것도 나오지
Dead
않았었나?
end. Maybe if I go outside, I can find another way up.
내장 그래픽 카드가 달린 걸로.
Nothing to see here. Oh, another close one. This must be Oris. But there's only one way to be sure. Better check for the relic.
없구먼.
The relic. And my focus picked up data on it. It's not a beacon, it's a tourist map of
Oh.
San Francisco.
관광객 지도였어.
If the Quen could read this, they wouldn't need to send scouts out blind. I should tell Alva.
지도는
Aloy, I'm here.
Alva, I found some data I think Bohai might be interested in seeing. I'm sending it to you now.
오넌이랑은 좀 달라. 오넌처럼 피해가면서
I'd like to take this relic
싸우는
back with
그런
me.
느낌은 아니었어.
Give it back to Jomar. Along with the bad news.
가까이에서 붙어서 싸울 수가 없어. 근접 혐오 게임이다 이 말이야.
You've returned.
You ready for guard duty?
Did you?
I'm sorry.
How did he die?
The tower was a sunwing nest. He went in there looking for cover, but he was holding on to that when I found him.
Horace.
I read the data on it. It had a map that can help your people get the lay of the land without risking more scouts. All of us sharing it with Bohai right now. It's a good thing your brother protected it.
I'd trade all the data and the legacy to have my little brother back. But I'm glad that something meaningful came from his death.
저 정도면 많이 가렸는데.
As
이
promised,
정도면 미션
you now
완료돼야
have
되는 거
access to my
아니야?
weapon stock. If you bring me the right resources, I can make you anything you see there. Actually, why don't you give this a try? One of our best. And if it's of use, you know where to find more.
Thank you. I'm really sorry for your loss.
I know you are. And I'm grateful.
해니스터 로프캐스터. 기계에 부착할 수 있는 캐니스터 작사를 사용.
I gotta stay
동력 원소의
upright.
사슬에서 캐니스터를 기폭하고 원소 폭발을 일으키십시오.
Ancestor.
아 이거 올라가는 게 왜 이렇게 많이 올라가냐? 독, 얼음, 플라즈마.
My offer to provide you with weapons still stands.
땡기는 속도는 그렇게 느리진 않아요. 찰칵. 적당한 속도인 것 같아. 베이모스 포스 로드, 썬더 족구도. 작사를 맞춰야 되는 게 난이도가 있어 보여. 아, 그건 그럴 수 있어. 다음. 기술 포인트. 맞아. 아직 없군. 동물 가죽 상점에서 판다고? 그래? 아 근데 동물 가죽 중에 좀 필요한 것들은 그 재료도 좀 다른 재료도 필요한 거 아닌가? 살 때? 돈으로만 사는 게 아닌 것 같던데.
An old world ruin built into the cliff. I think that's the one that Tanakh told me about. Might be worth poking around inside. I should take a
인점은
look
좀
around.
그렇다고.
Bags are giving way.
인점 혐오를 멈춰주세요.
Great.
일편 할 때도
It's a huge wall of metal. Or is it some kind of door?
일편 할 때도 그게 참 아쉬웠는데. 일편 본편은 이거보다 근접 혐오가 더 심했었어. 근접으로 할 수 있는 게 없었어.
Stuff for the stash. What does this do? I'm surprised this thing works after all this time. Uh-oh. Door's closing. Maybe it can still move. Well, the door's closed.
깔깔깔.
So now I'm locked in. Let's hope there's a way out. Okay, now...
근접이 좋으면 충분히 부탁드립니다. 뭐그 정도까지 바라지도 않습니다. 모넌 밸런스 정도만 돼도 괜찮지 않을까. 기계룡을 잡는 데는 걸렌스가 더 좋을 수도 있어. 칼 다 튕겨놨는데 폭격은 육지를 무시잖아. 근접하기만 하면은 무조건 광역으로 빵빵 터뜨리는 패턴들이 좀 있어. 기분이 좀 아쉽지.
싫은데 벌레도 싫은데 그냥 밟을 건데.
왜죠? 벌렌스도 나름의 무기입니다. 아시겠습니까?
Well, I can't expect everything to hold up in this place, I guess. How am I gonna get up there now? Oh, key module. I'll find a use for you. This could be useful. I think I have what I need to open this door. There. What's in here?
이게 뭔가 별건 아니긴 한데 좀 되게 벤트 들어왔을 때 약간 문제가 있다. 3인칭이어가지고 빛이 아니 여시에 옆으로 가면 어떡하냐 이거. 아니 정면을 비춰야지. 전혀 도움이 되지 않는 조명입니다.
Trigger chain reaction. Huh. Looks like I'm back on the other side of the big door.
이거 어떻게 가지? 아, 방폭문 올려서 여기서 땡겨와야 되나 보다.
Now's my chance.
왜 안 돼? 보시라고요.
I'm gonna take a step back.
근데 광차 위치가 좀 약간 서브 퀘스트 중에서 좀 되게 밑도 끝도 없이 그 한 번씩 얘기를 하는 게 있어. 뜬금없이. 뭐지? 일로 가야 돼. 어떻게 해야 되지? 눈에 광차를 끼워버리자고? 좋은 생각.
Hurry to get to the other side. Okay, that should keep the door open.
안 되는데 반대로 가야 되는데. 난 그 마을이 가기가 싫어. 합창단 있는 마을. 50급혐이라.
I gotta find a way to reach the relic, but... Oh, another relic. There's data here. I think this thing might be from Las Vegas. Might be able to figure it out if I head back there.
옷을 왜 그따위로 만들었지? 됐다. 2초마다 체력 회복 80, 근접 데미지 장력 50, 짓눌림 저항 50, 실명장, 청각 생신 저항 100. 물약, 극한의 물약맨으로 간다.
I should take one more look around before I go. See if there's anything else interesting.
아 맞다. 방금 전에 저기 있었는데 녹색깔 저거 깜빡했어. 물량이 최고지, 그지?
Better
근접하려면은
move quickly.
물량이 짱이야.
With this grain channel fetch a price?
파전 먹고 싶다. 파전 참지. 최상위 랩이죠.
I could prime it with plasma ammo.
파전의 콜라라고? 이?
I'm not sure what to
알았지?
do with this, but you never know.
사이드 퀘스트가 안 되니까 일단 메인을 하러 가자. 메인이 뒷전. 파인애플 파전은 뭔 소리죠? 뭔가 물건이 많이 늘었다.
Oh, looks like I can open that door now. Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for control center operatives. I have
Roxy.
repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map. The rebels know exactly where to hit us. Aloy, well met. We've been briefed on our mission, and are ready whenever you wish to head to Cauldron Gemini. There is something I've been meaning to discuss with you. It's personal.
하와이안 피자
If you
먹을
have a
만하다고.
moment to spare.
저는 뭐 사주면 잘 먹습니다.
You said there was something you wanted to talk about?
직접 사
I've
먹진
been
않고.
speaking with Gaia. She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh
내가
to
돈
make
주고 사
themselves stronger.
먹는 건 이제
I was
피자는
wondering
이제
if you'd help me do the
치즈가
same.
많이 들어가고
You want to make yourself
고기가
a new
많이
저
들어가고.
코탈로
Yes.
성우가 레데리
Gaia insists she can
흑인이면
help me
친구
build such a
찰스
thing
성우인
if I
거
can get the necessary
아시나요?
data and materials. She believes these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the
아
Zeniths.
그래요? 레데리
ancient
2도
research
기억이 잘 안 나네요. 오래돼서.
I am not as familiar with old world machinery as you are. I could use your assistance.
It might be dangerous. The Zeniths probably still keep an eye on that place. We were lucky to get out of there alive the first time.
I see.
It sounds like this is worth the risk.
By the 10, we shall see it through.
I have to go now.
Then do not let me keep you.
페퍼로니 피자에 치즈
I'll call you
추가해서
when I'm near the Zenith lab.
페퍼로니
We'll
토핑
get what you
추가하고
need for that new arm of yours.
하면 돼.
Thank you, Aloy.
아 써볼게.
I was hoping you were sleeping. This is where the Zenith lab is. Kotalo thinks he can
치즈라고?
find what he needs to build himself a new arm in there.
집에서 숙성한
Hey, Kotalo?
블루치즈 먹으면
I'm
큰일
at the
난다 이
Zenith lab.
말이야.
Ready to come over?
I'm on my way. Aloy, I appreciate you meeting me
피자
here.
스쿨에서 페퍼로니
I could help.
피자에 치즈
Did
추가하고
Gaia
페퍼로니
mention where
추가해서
exactly in the Zenith lab we'd find what you need?
잔뜩
She
해서 먹으면
mentioned the
맛있는.
chamber where you found Beta, and the database that lies within. She said it'll help us find the knowledge and components I require to build a new arm.
At least we know where to look. We will have to be quick about it, in case the Zeniths are watching.
Understood.
The lab's up this way. You okay?
I got this.
Machines. We're scrapping the specters for parts.
Should we dispose of them?
Good reason. Or we can sneak past them.
세상이 스크래퍼.
Your choice.
세상이 부르는 와처. 세상이 셀 워커도 있어.
What's it? The wounded beast only fights harder.
They're looking for me.
오케이. 일단 들고 다니던 거 손으로 넘어갔고 오른손으로 넘어갔고
The snow brought the chill.
Left it! Good!
오케이. 무음 공격이 안 됐어.
Are you still
Okay, better.
아, 옆으로.
Entrance to the lab is by that tunnel. Come on. Send this to my stash.
상자 못 잡지. 상자에서 이제 뭔가가 나올 수 있어. 강화막 발톱도 챙겨놓고.
The enemy did this?
Hard to believe, but yeah.
아까 얻은 거요? 아 맞다, 이거 써볼 걸 그랬다. 작살.
Enemies up ahead.
That hunter killer is more powerful than a normal machine.
바로 앞에 있었어.
Plasma ammo isn't gonna do much.
스크래퍼. 스크래퍼 둘.
We better get a move on. The room we found Beta in is up ahead.
Lead the way.
앞에 하나 더 있다.
They're getting close.
특이하게 새로운 몸이야? 어떤 식으로 새로운 걸 말한 거지?
Is that it down
전장에서
there?
안 나온 거?
Yep. We better make
전장에서
our
안
way
나온
down
것들이
there.
있지 않나? 전장이 기억이 잘 안 나서 뭐가 나오고 뭐가 안 나온지 기억이 잘 안 나네.
We're here. Now we just need to find a way to access the database Guy was talking about.
Varro mentioned you found Beta in one of those pods. I would hate to breathe.
여기서 저거 나왔지 않나? 스펙터 나왔지 않았었나?
I think I found what we're looking for.
Let's hope it holds the answers we seek.
I'll download the database to your Focus, so you can search through it later.
What about the components?
They should be somewhere on the... Spectres!
Fight with honor!
이상하다. 왜 자꾸 오른쪽 스틱이 자꾸 위로 올라가는 것 같지? 계속 올라가는데? 헤드 고장났나? NO! 헤드 고장나면 안 돼. 너 나한테 거대한 물약 전사. 아, 화면 자꾸 올라간다. 아니 왜 저놈이 때리는 것도 넘어지는 판정이 있냐? NPC가 때리는 것도 왜 넘어지는 판정이 있냐? 모으면 공감 올려야 되는 거. 아, 공감을 안 올려놨대. 제 얘기를 할까. 근데 이거 물약 도대체 언제 꺼져?
We need to finish up and get out of here.
물약 도대체
Components
언제
should be
꺼져 이거?
somewhere on the second floor.
I'm right behind you.
Rely on me.
계속 두드려 맞고 있는데 피가 계속 차고 있는데. 아 용기 게이지 이제 다 썼어. 겁나 오래가네. 아 그나저나 큰일이네요. 저희 패드가 오른쪽 아날로그 쏠림 현상이 일어나고 있는데? 얼마 썼다고? 얼마 쓰지도 않는데 플스5 게임도 별로 안 나오고 쓰레 같은 거. 괜찮아졌나 이제? 그 오른쪽 스틱 꾹 눌러갖고 좀 비볐거든요? 이제 괜찮아졌나? 잠시 괜찮아진 것 같은 느낌인데. 비려야지.
We need to search the entire floor.
I'll keep a lookout. Don't want any more surprises.
Good idea.
액박원 패드는 아직도 잘 쓰고 있거든요. 뭐 단점이 있다면 지금 너무 오래 써서 그런지 그 패드 쪽에 원래 고무처럼 이렇게 돼 있는 거 있잖아. 그거 다 벗겨지면서 자꾸 게임할 때마다 손톱 아래에 들어가서 계속 닦아줘야 되더라고. 패드 쓸 때 좀 힘을 좀 많이 줘가지고 손의 피로도가 좀 커. 제가 스타일이 좀 패드 쥘 때 좀 힘을 많이 줘가지고.
Might be a way out of this room.
플스 5 쓴지 얼마 안 되었는데 자꾸 가만히 냅두면 왼쪽으로 알아서 가짐. PS4 때는 이렇지 않았는데.
플스4 패드도 그래야 그 또 쏠림 현상 있어갖고 한번 샀었는데. 그때도 쏠림 현상이 있었어. 플스4 쓸 때도. 하여튼 패드 좀 튼튼하게 좀 만들어. 얘기를 하면.
The components have to be here somewhere.
튼튼하면 덜 팔린다. 아이 제기랄 게임기도 몇십만 원에 팔고 있어.
Gotcha. I should go back and give these to Katalo.
플스5에 게임이 많으면 말도 안 한다. 게임도 별로 없으면서 얼마 하지도 않았는데 패드가 그 정도면 어떡하냐고.
You found the components?
See for yourself.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
Something wrong?
I was just thinking about what it will be like after I build
의수
the
진짜
arm.
만드는 거였어?
Will I feel different? Whole again? Idle thoughts. They can wait until we're back at base.
You go on ahead. I might want to take one more look around,
조이콘이요?
in case there's
조이콘도
anything
문제야.
Very
조이콘도
well.
쏠림 현상 금방
Look forward to
와가지고
putting what we found to good
대신
use.
조이콘은
Walk with the 10.
저게 가능해서 BW100으로 그냥 싹싹 뿌려주면은 다시 멀쩡해져가지고. BW100인가 그럴 겁니다. 이걸로 하면 돼요. WD로는 하면 안 돼. 내공으로 그건 다른 용도로 쓰는 거. 한번 딱 뿌리니까 조이콘 굉장히 멀쩡해지더라고요.
May we speak?
한번 뿌린 이후로 원래
we
또
to head
쓰다
out on our
보면은
mission?
다시 쏠리면서 온다는데
Not yet.
아직까지 안 오고
We
있어.
have more to talk
왠지
about.
모르겠지만.
You wanted to talk about your arm?
Indeed. It's time to test it. And I want you to be there.
Okay. How are we doing this?
Not how. Where? Will you meet me where we felled Regala's tremor tusk? Right where the river bends?
Sure, if you want, but I'm not sure I understand.
You'll see when we get there. I promise.
트레머 터스크를 주먹으로
You know,
잡겠다
when I get
뭐 그런
close.
건가?
You have my thanks, Aloy.
Like I said, I'll call you when I'm close to Regala's old outpost near the bulwark.
May the 10 guide your way.
호탈로 저거 의수 만들어 주려고 하고 있어. 이건 왜 안 켜지냐? 아예 그 처음부터 샹크산이었나? 그랬던 것 같은데.
Oh, this snow's coming down heavy.
메탈 기어 솔리드 5편 팬텀 페인이지 않나? 저건 진짜인데 의수로 할 수 있는 게 굉장히 많음.
This one looks like it's got... No one is climbing that mountain. Not even me. Must do not throw right. I will need to fly to find out what happened to Farika. I think this is where Kotalo wanted to test out his new arm, even though he didn't say how exactly. Hey, Kotalo. I'm by the Tremor Tusk site, where we agreed to meet. Want to test that new arm of yours?
I'll be there shortly.
아틀리에 시리즈도 하냐고요? 아 이번에
Thank you for waiting.
로피 아틀리에 2
Maybe now you can tell me what we're doing
엘들링이랑
here?
같은 날에 나오던데.
Not just yet. Follow me, please.
Someone's being awfully mysterious.
You took your sweet time telling me what you wanted to do to the bulwark.
다 엘들링부터
Consider
하고
this
생각해보려고.
my revenge.
Fair enough.
나만의 길을 가면 돼.
This is it.
엘들링 대신
What
로피
am I
아틀리에
looking
2를
at?
하는 거야?
Oh, you'll see.
굉장해.
Come.
All right, talk to me, Kotalo.
I wish to test the arm on that. It has menaced the valley for some time. Killed more than a few of the Sky Clan. But no longer.
I'm honored to help.
둘 다 25일 아니었나? 필스도 25일 아니었나? 의수다. 의수 쏠 수 있냐? 발사 가능? 어우.
여러분, 얼마 안 남았어요.
여기 손가락에 하나 없냐
After
근데.
you.
이게 일의 기술이니까 저런
Let's see how
게
this thing likes the taste of metal.
That's true.
뭐야? 야! 뭐 하냐? 뭐지 갑자기? 갑자기 포켓몬 대전.
Okay then.
얘기라 걸렸어. 번개 랑 뭐였지? 인간.
Much better.
붙인 건가? 모르겠네. 저기 떴다. 저걸 맞춰야 되는 건가? 아, 그렇군.
다들 각오 단단히 해. 엘든링 감점기가 온다. 아나는 칸데 엘든링 고통받는 거 보면서 속히 이해하지. 성기
Well, I think it's safe to say
폭탄으로
the
다
new arm works fine.
터뜨려야지 키키우.
Agreed.
남들 엘든링 할 때 소피 아틀리에 2 해버리는 거이.
Then why are you taking it off?
This is what I am now. What I overcame. Anything else feels wrong. Like a disguise. I'll use the new arm when I need it.
뒤에서 뭐 하고 있냐,
But the rest of the time, I will simply be myself.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
You have my thanks for doing this with me. Here. Something to mark our victory.
Thank you. I'll see you later then.
The 10 be with you, Aloy.
늘 끼고 다녀도 되는 거 아니야? 불편한가? 약간 좀 의수가 써먹기가 좀 그런가? 베이모스 포스 로더. 맞다. 분쇄 건틀리. 어떻게 바꾸지 근데? 아, 바꿀 수 있어. 초강력 분쇄기. 엘든링이랑 세키로랑은 이제 스타일이 좀 달라갖고. 세키로는 그냥 팅팅탱탱 하는 게임이고. 최대한 붙어서 열심히 두드려 막 계속 두드려 패고 세게 오는 거 그냥 피하거나 튕겨내고 그래야 돼. 뭐 새로운 서브캐가 열렸다. 참을 수 없지. 간다. 어디냐? 난파선으로 비행하기. 비행 못하는데 까비 아깝소. 비행을 못하는데 왜 열려있지?
Welcome back. Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
간파하는 게 잘 안 돼서 셀키로가 힘들었다고.
The problem is Hephaestus
아,
itself.
그거는
It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network,
모르겠네요,
increasing its
저도.
power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct. But the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths. Two cores. Two overrides. What if the merge were carried out by two clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of two operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Okay. Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the Zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Okay.
예, 턱선을 가리니까 좀 다들 그래도 많이 괜찮아들 하더라고. 테낙스 탈취자 작업대로 이동으로 떴네? 아니네. 스토커 중추 신경 아직 없고. 슬리더팽 돼지 마무리. 슬리더팽. 아, 저놈. 아, 저놈 잡으라고. 일단 이거부터 하지.
I'm definitely not getting any.
어디로 가야 되냐?
Aloy. I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone, in a cell again. A slave. Forever.
용기를
The only way
가지라고.
we can end the risk of that happening is by stopping the Zeniths for good. And in order to do that, we have to get Hephaestus. The Zeniths are a threat to everyone, Beta, not just you. So find your courage. That's easy for you to say. You still have no idea what they're capable of. I told you from the beginning we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand! You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect?
에일로이가 알파냐고요? 그거랑은 별로 상관없는 거 아닙니까? 저쪽에서는 애들이 그러니까 에일로이가 있는 줄도 몰랐었는데 처음 만나기 전에.
Beta, you don't have a defect. Beta, look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough.
애드립이라고? 너나 예비도 없구나 뭐 이런 거야?
It was like having a strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. But it looks impossible. Look deeper. And then fight like you can win. You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go. You're right. I'll only be safe from them when we succeed. But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand? Okay. Promise? I promise. I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible. I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
Aloy, whenever you're ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
물약 도핑하면 되는데 그지? 물약 도핑 짱이야. 아무리 두드려 맞아도 뒤지지 않는 강력함.
Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta, I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, two heads are better than one, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
다 봤던 거 아닌가?
I'll be off.
Farewell, for now.
Hey, Gaia.
Hello.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
출발. 네, 서브캐 하고 계속 하다가 막혀 있는 서브캐는 어쩔 수 없어갖고 메인캐를 하고 있습니다.
All right, connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right?
In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay, radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off. Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected. Escape containment.
탈출.
Lock it down.
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go.
Initiating contingency 13F.
Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look!
Autonomous defenses. Directive neutralize.
That means machines are on their way. Get ready.
Here they come!
For'll stay here. Protect Beta.
Got it!
Be careful.
레비전. 랑 바로 옆에도 하나 더.
Stay back!
베이모스.
Aloy?
Get back!
No!
Over here, you! Aloy, get a hand over here! Draw it away from Beta!
얘기를 마지막에 안 맞았어.
Stay back!
It's really angry.
Get back!
Not my chance.
왜 치매지 안 떠?
Here, you! Aloy, need a hand over here! Draw it away from Beta!
We're safe, Aloy.
아 마셔.
Stay back!
Are you okay, Aloy?
야, 이건 피가 없어서 안 돼. 만 피였으면 살았을 것 같은데.
Flor'll stay here. Protect Beta.
Got it!
Be careful.
Stay back! Take this ammo! That was a well-played hit!
Aloy?
Chloe, get back! Over here, you! Attack it with action! Aloy, need a hand over here!
곰팡차.
Draw it away from Beta!
딱.
Get back!
어어.
Over here, you!
아,
Got this one lined up!
Aloy?
Aloy, need a hand over here! Draw it away from Beta!
사람 살리라.
Stay back!
Got it. Pick it up.
Get back! Over here, you! Aloy, get a hand over here! Draw it away from Beta! Stay back!
It's really angry. I need more ammo.
Get back!
안 잡혔어.
거의.
아, 돌에 갈린다.
Aloy, get a hand over here.
아, 참을 수 없다. 마셔.
Right away from Beta.
야, 키 아파.
Stay back. Get back.
That's all of them for now. I better check on Beta and Laurel.
꽂히는 강인한 멈춰.
You two okay?
Still breathing.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled.
Deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back.
계속 돌아가고 있어. 너 취소하는 건 없냐?
Deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here.
I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime.
Keep her safe, Laurel.
On my life.
올라가야 되나? 게이지가 자꾸 달아요. 뒤집어.
I gotta chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core.
이거 한 번 썼으면은 다 쓰기 전까지 좀 푸는 방법.
No, you don't, Hephaestus. I'll find another way over. Here I come.
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feet. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there. It's some kind of production chamber. Hephaestus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers will realize where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Hephaestus is hiding too.
뭔가 만들어지고 있는데.
I gotta find where Hephaestus is hiding. Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go. Machines are making a beeline for another chamber. I better follow them.
어디? 저로 갔어.
Stop looking already.
와, 안으로 어떻게 들어가지? 뭐 있지? 위에 지나가는 거에 노란 줄이 있었던 것 같다고. 네?
managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay, let me
뭐야?
think. Gotta find a way past the shields.
아, 저 사이로 올라가지겠지라고 했는데 생각했는데 안 되네. 아기 아깝소. 그냥 이거 타고 가면 되는 거야.
There should be a road you can override near the central platform.
Thanks. I should deal with these machines first. They know something's up.
뭐지? 이걸 봤다고?
First I'm alone.
개미알기 같은 녀석.
Announced suddenly 82 personal attack. That's it.
왜 이렇게 많아요?
Extend out matrix stealthily.
It's fallen!
질러버리기.
Security. Countermeasures deployed. Secondary defenses. Ensure your going is at hand.
Oh, great. More machines on the way. Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
Structural analysis.
옐로우백. 이거는 왔죠.
Mark 7. checks.
몰라 안 터졌어? 불은 나는데 터지진 않거든.
Reduction. It's 0.5. Nothing to
뭐라? 부품이 안 터지고 제거만 되는 건데 이게 아니지? 터뜨리려고 한 거였는데. 아, 여기 너무 껴가지고 이걸 쓰게 돼. 뭐지? 아, 아무것도 안 돼. 지가 알아서 저렇게 돼.
Got them all. I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt the Festus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice.
김치 왔나?
engage structural analysis.
It sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, I better not get comfortable.
애들 도망갔대. 뭐야? 밑에 봐.
Festus covered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way.
번지가.
Aloy, more machines keep coming. Please tell me you're getting close.
I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side too.
I guess Aaron's missing out.
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right. Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity! I think we can do this, Aloy.
I should be able to catch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
원래 이 위로 올라가야 되는데. 어떻게 올라가지? 애들이 이미 들어가 있어.
Just a little override. I need to draw the Festus out of here.
There should be another note to override.
Got it.
여기서도 기계가 새로 나오겠지? 아까도 나왔으니까.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
왜 파이팅이 안 잡히지? 왜 안 잡혀? 아, 예, 가마솥이 쟤들 만드는 곳이야. 옆에 하나 더 있다.
Access restored. Now you can operate it.
Work?
You did the heavy lifting.
바빠. 안녕하세요. 좋은 주말입니다.
Okay. Festus is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
The machine that Festus was building. It must have finished it.
It's powerful, whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine if...
No, Beta. Just stay where you are, okay? Handling the machine's my job.
완성이 됐대. 어떤 놈일까?
You sound confident, I am. You are a violation, but no more. Your interference will be terminated.
뭐냐? 슬로터 스파 이건 해안가에서 잡았던 놈.
I think it's charging up. It's charging. It's covered in plasma.
모르겠다 포션 마셔.
I'm not giving up.
아니 가기만 해도 튕겨난다.
Charging up again. Maybe purge water can dampen its attacks.
아! 으악! 으악! 안돼! 나의 한무 포션이 끝났다.
It's done. You did it! There should be one more note to override.
Good. Stand by. I'm sending Hephaestus back to you.
암두갓. 신경이 무슨 잘못이 있냐고. 나와 만난 게 잘못이라고 할 수 있죠. 얘 스페어 놈이라고. 그러게 해안가에서 처음 봤던 놈인데 여기서 다시 만날 줄이야. 예상치 못했네.
Flexible, but my stash has room. No more hiding, Hephaestus!
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Laurel. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
이 정도면 이제 더 이상 만들 수 있는 것도 없겠지? 에파이스토스.
Aloy, the bypass is done.
The core is stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained.
서브 다 했냐고요? 서브 많이 했죠?
Better get started with the merge. It's all set up. Gaia,
Establish the link, please.
Done.
아, 흡수.
Okay, to complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully.
근데 이렇게 해서 헤파이스토스를 악성 코드를 없애고 이제 먹으면은 3편에선 기계랑 뭘로 싸우는 거야? 인법. 시리우스애들 멸망한 이유가 있어. 어? 우중장룡?
Well, hello, redundant copy. You've cost us quite a lot of time.
한방 컷.
Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
Ooh! Get behind me.
Come on! Quit screwing around.
Now we're having fun, right?
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed. Hush. All is not lost.
뭐야 여기서 배신을 한다고? 뭐야 갑자기 여기서 갑자기 배신각을 잡는다고 쟤는? 뭐지?
Beta.
베타는 잡혀가긴 했는데
Farrell.
수고 어디 갔냐? 수고 좀 써주세요.
Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
베타 얘기했다고
Where
왜
is
기억이
she?
없지?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and
몰라.
come
메타가 얘기하는 거 기억이 안 나네.
In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
아, 바로 징징대서 잊었을 거라고. 그럴지도 몰라. 베타 너무 징징이라서. 배를 그럼 죽은 건가?
What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
예술 작품이다, 예술 작품.
Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art, or the insight we might gain. The Gust by Willem van de Velde, the most famous of his many maritime paintings.
그렇겠죠? 이것도 포함되지 않을까? 아닌가? 모르겠어요. 아, 옛날 거라서 포함 안 될라나?
Indeed, which is why I
워낙 옛날
appreciate
거니까
this composition in particular.
상관이 없지
Though
않을까?
waves and wind threaten to destroy the ship, it perseveres, clinging to the light even as darkness closes in all around it.
이것도 알려주세요.
Selene and Endymion. She's the goddess of the moon,
달의 여신이네.
whereas he's a simple shepherd. Beside her is the god of love, Cupid.
So she's sneaking up on him?
More like visiting him in secret. The torch that Cupid bears represents Selene's undying infatuation with him. Though the two must remain apart, her love will forever burn. Done so soon?
I've got more important things.
볼만한 게 더 없네. 아, 좀 더 괜찮은 그림 좀 내떠놨지
There is
말이야.
much we are trying to save. Not the least of which is in that vault. There's nothing wrong with savoring such treasures for a moment more.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta. In the data channel you shared.
국밥 좋지.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them, and lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen
incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life.
와, 어린 시절.
1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened.
턱가리에 효과가 좋다고요? 이 턱선이 살아나니까 좀 확 나아지지 않습니까?
Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down. There. That's better.
아, 빵, 사과
You
이런 거
must
말고 고기
recover
없어요?
Beta and
고기?
Gaia at all
아,
costs.
하여튼
By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that
수육에다가
only suit us immortals.
뭐 그렇게 없어?
This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours
친구라고
has
부르지
found a
말래.
way to defeat them.
Silence.
그래도 천년
He's been a
살면서
busy bee,
계속 같이
building an
있었는데
army powerful enough to crash through
말도 안 하고
Gerard's
살았다
precious
같이
base.
천년 동안.
Regala and her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tanakh capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control.
천년
Hundreds
동안
of
말 한마디 안
warriors and
했으면 그건
machines
그거대로
to throw at
대단한데.
the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man.
사이몬이
He's
되는
planned
과정에서
for
친구가 된 거
everything.
아니야? 이게
Except you.
지들만 친구라고 생각했을 수도 있지. 얘는 말 한마디 안 했는데.
You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way, one that only I know about, while Silence and my friends are busy battling each other. We'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you.
뭘 하면 천년 넘게 살 수 있냐고요? 글쎄. 뭘로 해야?
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead.
So I should be.
그럴 거면 배를 죽을 때도 좀 미리 좀 와서 막아주지.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed.
개인적으로
back to Earth
방금
because you had
장면
nowhere else to
내용은 모르겠고 사과
It's true.
베어먹은 부분
After we
표현과
reached our
음식
destination, a
질감이
planet in the
미쳤네요.
Sirius star
그러니까
system.
점심 추천 좀.
We spent decades building a
점심
new home.
일요일이니까 짜장면 먹자.
The physical
짜장면.
constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality gone. To think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event. We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
그렇군. 요약 좀 해달라고요?
So you know all about me.
몰라.
What about you?
What would you like to know?
Well, start with your life on Earth.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city. Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian sent me to boarding school. Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances
고라니가
beyond my
앞그릴
control.
범퍼를 다 때려부시고 갈 길 가는 게 불법으로 확인됐는데
So we're a lot alike,
다
huh?
해당 사자하고 연락이 닿는다면 보상을 받을 수 있을까요?
You are an outcast.
고란이랑
You didn't let
얘기해봐.
that
뭐
stop you from getting what you need.
될지 안 될지.
Neither did I. I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First, from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries. Profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence. From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
일단 그 고라니를 잡을 수나 있어?
More like a service one could turn to for information. I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
What exactly is your plan to sneak into the Zenith base?
We will make use of a lesson I learned from an early age. Always
진짜
know.
저런 일이 생기면 진짜
In this case, a place where
가해자한테
Gerard's new
뭐라고
construction meets
어떻게
the
막
ancient
어떻게 할
foundation.
수도 없고
A passage
그지
that
같긴
only I
하겠다.
can access.
사람도 아닌데.
When Silence flings his army at the base, we will enter through this back door, bypassing most of the fighting. The distraction will provide us with a window in which to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Once we're inside the base, where will we find Beta and Gaia?
Here in the command center. By then, Gaia will have been reunited with all of its subordinate functions, including Hephaestus.
What about the alpha build of Apollo on your ship?
A simple matter of recovery once the others have been dealt with. With that in hand, we'll have everything we need to make this world as it should be.
오케이.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates?
아, 부하 거를 통해서?
Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the sons of Prometheus.
The ones working with Regala.
By tapping their focuses, I
약간
learned about most of his dealings.
약간 메인캐
The distribution of
후반인 것
override
같은 느낌이긴 한데
technology, the arming up
제
to knock
개인적으로는
rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack.
테일즈 오브 어라이즈도 그렇고
But how did he come up with a weapon that
이것도
can
그렇고
take down your shields?
마지막에 와서
That's the one thing I haven't been able to
풀어준다고
figure
말
out,
더럽게
but
많이 하는 거 별로 안
however he
좋아합니다.
did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it in the Tanakh army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
What happened when Far Zenith approached you?
They painted an irresistible vision of humanity's future.
그래서 데스
One
스트랜딩도
where
그 저기
we
뭐야
need not
바닷가에서
fear
진짜
illness or death,
개빡쳤어요.
where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived. It was only later that I realized that they only intended to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful. By the time I finally figured it out, the walls were closing in, Pharaoh's machines were devouring the earth. So I accepted Far Zenith's invitation to a berth on the Odyssey. I wanted Liz to come, but she had nobler plans, as you well know.
뭐 대충 들었으니까 가자. 좀 뭐 때문에 이런 일을 벌였는지 뭐 이런 거는 뭐 다 들었으니까.
First Pharaoh, now Hikaru and the Tanakh. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
아니, 더 좋은 방법이 있어.
It looks impossible. Look deeper.
네 무기를 내놔. 그럼 걔들이랑 싸울 수 있겠지.
Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tanakh survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help,
오마카 무기만 있으면
open it.
가능할 듯. 뭐가 특별해서 그런 거냐? 그건 모르겠는디. 됐다.
What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra protection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
Hiyo.
Contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister. Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakt. The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise.
아 그래? 그냥 뭐 막 나가는
So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring silence to the table.
Not if. When. Erend, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
이 모습 왜 근데 볼 때마다 다시 카탈로그를 확인해야 되는 거지?
틸다의 배신에는 여러 의견이 있는데 1편이 에일로이 더 학살자의 기억을 보고 조져지기 전에 생각했다는 얘기도 있다.
그럴싸해. 그럴듯해. 타이드 리퍼 여기 있구나. 일단 기지로 돌아간다.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
흑무김밥은 좀 아닌 것 같다고 생각해.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kutalo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that.
네, 배를 죽음.
So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened?
커플 깨졌냐고요?
The
그렇죠.
recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that
이제 도
Zenith
남친
Eric...
없지.
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... At least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
남친이 죽었다는데 저렇게 담담하네. 와,
And
사실
get Beta and
좋아했던
Gaia
게
back.
아닐까.
But first, we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
방도 같이 쓸 정도였는데.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out
저는
assault
에일로이
on the grove.
보면은 심형래 아저씨 생각나던데.
Need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
안녕하세요. 오늘은
The rest
모두
of you,
감기 조심하세요.
whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades,
감기
resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zenith.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready,
이
Meet
게임은
me outside the
커플을
east exit.
용서하지 않습니다.
I'd like to have a word
커플은
in
다
private.
죽습니다.
좋은 게임이야. 커플은 모두
Even when
없어진다.
things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
로아 대화.
Holograms. Gaia must have repurposed the
지금은 아니야.
equipment in here to store their data. And it looks like it's getting some use.
It's all going to be okay.
You look busy.
My studies are a good distraction, especially after Cauldron Gemini. Varl, Beta, Gaia, gone. And that's just the beginning. The Zeniths want to rob us of our future too.
We won't let that happen.
Oh, and if you have a moment, there's something I could use your help with.
알바 입고 있는 거 다크 소울의 양파 기사 옷 맞죠?
You mentioned there was something you
약간
needed help
비슷한
with?
느낌이긴 하구만.
Yes. So, as I was sifting through data from the greenhouse, I found references to an old world system back in the Great Delta. It's called Leviathan. My people discovered it decades ago. A sprawling network of river gates and a labyrinth of underground tunnels. The legacy revealed that the old ones used it to control flooding. But we've never gotten it to work. The whole thing is shut down. But the data from the greenhouse mentions the research facility where Leviathan was created. It's in San Francisco.
Another Pharaoh facility?
No. Leviathan was a project by Eileen Sasaki, another ancestor. So the legacy tells us, anyway, if we can acquire that data, we might be able to fix the system back in the Great Delta. Every year, my sister gets terrified when the long rains begin. With Leviathan, maybe she won't have to be.
Okay. So, where in San Francisco is this facility?
That's the thing. The data doesn't say where, exactly. But one of our diviners has been exploring the ruins. He might know. Would you come with me? I have a feeling that wherever this facility is, well, you're much better at fighting machines than I am.
Of course. I'll let you know when I'm in landfall.
Thank you, Aloy.
I should get going. Be ready to go on my
먹은 거
signal,
밖에
okay?
갖다 놓고.
I won't let you down.
I know. And like I said, I'll let you know when I'm in landfall. We'll find the data you're after.
I appreciate it.
지구가 살만해져서 돌아온 거냐고요? 애들? 아니야. 지구가 살만해져서 돌아온 게 아니고 거기 있다가 다 뒤지게 생겨가지고 돌아온 겁니다. 걔들. 이제 찍을 게 없어. 스킬 굉장히 열심히 찍었죠. 바로 사이드캐 갔다. 사이드캐 못 잡지. 어디냐? 즉시 출발.
Alva said one of the diviners here might know where the Leviathan research facility is. Better go to the campfire and let her know I'm here.
레벨에 끝났다고. 지금 39레벨.
Hey, Alva. I'm in landfall. Can you meet me here?
I'll be there as soon as I can.
날 달려? 아 맞다. 그거 아직 안 되나?
Aloy, I'm here. Had to sneak past a few machines on the way, but I made it.
All right. Ready to talk to that diviner?
Yes. He's right over there.
Diviner Alva, what are you doing back in Landfall? And with the living ancestor?
We're looking for the At-Bay Research Center, where Leviathan was developed. The legacy tells us it's somewhere in the city.
Alva mentioned you've been collecting data in the area. Do you know where it is?
Yes, I stumbled across it, but there was no data there, only crumbling ruins.
Tell us anyway. We might be able to find something you missed.
Please, don't trouble yourself. I assure you, our search was very thorough.
You're hiding something.
What? That is absurd. A diviner must only speak truth, as you're well aware.
Oh, you're worried you found something dangerous? Something compromising on Eileen Sasaki?
Keep your voice down.
Look, I get it, Nirik. You want to make it back to your family, so it's safer to turn a blind eye. But think of Leviathan. How it could help everyone. Isn't that why we're here? Don't let fear deny us that.
Very well. The facility's just south of here, along the shore. But even if you find a way to fix Leviathan, it's sure to be shrouded in that which is forbidden.
Too often the truth is forbidden.
알바 묘하게 사람 짜증나게 말하는 방법을 한다고. 하나만 더 해주세요. 많이 들어가.
Not bad with that diviner back there. You've come a long way since we first met.
Nirik's like I used to be, terrified of a misstep. And with the overseers, he has every right to be. But what I've seen and learned since the greenhouse, it's so much more than what we're permitted. Diviners are supposed to seek the truth, and yet so much is kept from us. I'm tired of it.
아, 내 눈.
That should be the facility ahead. We need to find a way in.
Up here. Well, Nirik wasn't lying about crumbling ruins, at least. Let's look around.
Aloy, why is the ground shaking?
It's not good, whatever it is.
Whoa, that thing is
not happy
huge.
to see me? We'll have to take it out if we want to find that data.
Okay, I'm with you. Here's ammunition!
돼지 마목이 2개 필요한데. 얘기를 안 때려. 왜 안 떼져요? No! 아, 거의 다 썼는디 이제 없는디. 아, 멈춰! 가만히 좀 있어. 왠지 모르겠지만 진짜. 아니 왜 부품이 왜 딴 게 떨어지냐? 왜지? 왜 맞췄는데도 왜 딴 게 떨어지지? 이번에 잘하는 둘라 있잖아. 안 떨어졌어. 일단 칸도 없고. 기절했다. 지금인가? 감사해요. 마셔. 이야! 이야! 어디 갔어? 도망가.
Down it goes.
Whew. Well, I'm gonna have nightmares
Sending a
tonight.
signal from my frigate. We should be able to look around for that data now.
굿. 성공. 꺽. 슬리더팽 써니쿠. 보급품 없나? 보급품? 저기 뭐 템 있다. 쭉쭉. 인접하지 마세요. 이렇게 꾸져요. 큰 애들은 가까이서 애들이 아무것도 안 해도 그냥 가까이 붙기만 하면은 넘어지고 그래요.
Not getting in this way.
Might have collapsed when that slither fang came in.
부서진 건물 잔에 상자 있었다고요? 와우 굿. 눈썰미 아주 좋습니다. 역시 투수야. 저 뒤에 뭐 있는데? 뒤에 어떻게 가지?
It's not hooking onto that.
여긴 안 되나? 저 안에 어떻게 들어가지?
I see a light up in that ruin.
There. The console.
콘솔은 저기 있고.
Must have been what Nirik found.
Let's see if it has anything on Leviathan.
뭐지? 그냥 열 수 있잖아.
Through here. After you.
Time for a swim.
At least the water's not freezing. Look at this place. I always try to imagine what it must have been like back when the old ones were here.
Less of a climb, I bet. Come on, let's find that light we saw earlier. You okay?
On every expedition, the soldiers would lay down walkways and barriers first to protect us diviners. But this is actually kind of fun.
뜻 주워주시고요.
Oh, the data on Leviathan isn't here. But there's some kind of log.
Delete the
이건
database.
사이드 퀘스트입니다.
Miss Sasaki, when you look at the reports, 3,000 exhibiting symptoms. Over 400 dead. The data's clear. Omarama is contaminating the water supply, promoting bacterial growth. And with Leviathan based on the same architecture...
You're a smart kid. Top of your class, right? My father built this company thanks to world-class talent like you. And you know what else is world-class? Our legal team. So unless you want to spend the rest of your career in some dead-end, underfunded public research institute, you'll delete that database. and forward all data on Leviathan to my office.
Yes, ma'am.
That was her. The ancestor, Eileen Sasaki.
Sasaki?
Hundreds dead. And she knew their system was to blame, but she had the truth erased. Were all the ancestors like this? Selfish, ruthless, immoral? And yet we hold them up as paragons of enlightenment and virtue. Given what we've learned, I don't even know if Leviathan will work.
Hold on. Let's not give up just yet. You said before that the old ones use Leviathan to control flooding. Which means it probably worked. We'll know more when we find the data on it. The recording mentioned a copy was sent to Eileen's office.
And to their corporate headquarters. There. Let's go. It shouldn't take us long to get to the tower.
Okay.
Lead on.
자, 가라.
So what was that other system the recording mentioned?
알탈 안 되냐고요? 아직 안 되는 것 같은데. 잠깐만요. 재민이 강제 전환 아직 안 돼. 그 저거 뺏겨갖고 가이아랑 헤파이스토스가 있는 거 뺏겨갖고 안 되는 것 같아.
Mine seemed to know a lot about this ancestor.
Diviners spent years trying to figure out how to restore Leviathan. We found a lot of data on Eileen Sasaki in the process. Though now
알바는 이제 아무래도 팬 부족 자체가
The soldiers built a path on the
옛날부터
nearby
포커스를
ruins.
써왔던
Might be able to
애들이니까.
cross over from there.
Lead the way.
그래갖고 펌웨어 업데이트가 안 돼갖고 좀 옛날 것만 볼 수 있었어도 일단 기본적으로 지식을 알고 있는 상태니까. 알바는 평생 알바냐고요? 아 근데 CEO가 죽어가지고 이제 알바도 정직원이 될 수도 있지 않을까?
We'll have to climb higher to get into the tower.
I'll follow your lead.
계약직이라고? 잠깐. 이 부분 좀 어디서 들어본 것 같은 느낌이. 약간 어크에서 들어본 것 같은.
You doing okay, Olva?
Yes. Don't worry about me.
이런 비슷한 느낌의 어크에서 들어본 것 같은. 그것이 알고 싶다 해서 들어본 것 같다고. 그렇구만. 그런 거였다.
How are we going to get across?
I don't think upon that beam looks promising.
This is a lot higher up than I thought.
Glintox. Well, we have the element of surprise.
Or we could sneak by and, you know, not fall off the tower. You defeated the machines!
어라? 하나 떨어졌어. 안 돼!
No more Glintox.
I've heard our soldiers say the Glintox are the worst.
Up this way.
다크 소울 따른다고 스태미나 넣고 그러면 별로일 것 같던데. 스태미나 이미 있잖아. 바람이.
Aloy,
다르긴 하지만.
we're really high off the ground.
You can do it, Olva, okay? Just don't look down.
Right. Of course. Super easy.
사실 그 암살 게임
There's the tower.
이거는
Should be able to cross over.
Aloy,
I'm okay.
1편에서부터 사실 메인 스토리 진행할 때 대놓고 템플러들 다 때려 죽이면서 지나가는 씬이 있어갖고 잘 모르겠다 나도.
Should be able to make it to the
1편부터
other
저게 있어.
side. Made it.
그 중간에
Okay, Olva,
어디
your turn.
가는
yeah.
가는 액트였던 것 같은데
Can you watch me and make sure I do
템플러들이
this
길 막는데 그냥 다 때려
Make
죽이면서
sure Olva
가는
makes it
미션이
across
있거든요.
before I take a look at this.
암살 아니고. 그래서 1편에서부터 그래갖고 딱히 막 암살만 하는 게임이라는 생각은 안 해요.
Aloy?
앳베이가 설립된 월 그리고 연도수. 다 죽이고 왔으니까 암살 아니냐고?
Okay, just step onto the beam and then jump.
뭐가 더 없는데? 뭐지? 전력을 복구해야 되는구나. 딴 데 가보자.
It's like
뭐 있나?
Aloy said, just don't look down.
뭐지?
That jump looks a lot farther than I thought.
뭐지? 뭐가 없는데? 탑을 향해 점프하기.
Come on, Olva. You can do it. It's okay.
Please don't break.
알바가 안 와서 그런 건가?
Olva!
I'm okay. Wow. That would have been a long way to fall.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah. No, I'm fine. Let's keep going.
Oh, door's locked. I think it needs a passcode. Let's look around.
그 아까 연월이라고 했던가? 그 앳베이가 설립된 월 그리고 연도수.
This says the code is the month and year the company was founded.
According to the legacy, it was October 2023.
1023으로 해야 되나 그러면? 아니가 6
So the company was founded in October. Got it. So the company was founded in October.
번호 4개 넣는 게 아니야.
So the company was founded in
Cost reduction strategy. We're talking about people's lives here. I did as you asked on Omuramba, but this is worse.
Relax, Eileen. I've spoken
내년에
with risk management.
회사가 나타나서
They're confident
엄청나게
that the
커지는
chance of
건가?
another incident is within acceptable parameters. We're moving ahead with Leviathan.
You know, Dad, shortcuts have a way of catching up with you. Within acceptable parameters or not.
Well, one day in the distant future when you're in charge, you can run things how you want. But until then, how about you let me worry about that?
Guess Eileen and her father didn't always get along. But it seems like covering up Omuramba wasn't her idea.
Doesn't matter. She still had a part in it.
Well, let's keep going. Her office must be higher up.
dead end. There's a ladder in that shaft, but it's blocked.
네?
Rubble out from the other shaft. Let's see where this leads.
You go on ahead. I'll look for a way up that has a lesser chance of falling to my death.
Okay. Hey, Alva?
Yes?
There's something I don't get. You said Eileen was the one who built Leviathan, not her father, so what happened?
I'm not sure. The legacy doesn't say. Either that knowledge is lost or forbidden. Or maybe we were wrong about that too.
힘으로 못 들어가냐고요? 그냥 다 때리면서 들어가면 될 텐데 사실 이 정도 힘이.
Are you doing okay, Aloy?
뭐야 방금?
Yeah, it's just a long way up.
아, 나 높다. 안 잡히네. 안 잡히네. 어떡하지? 아, 저기. 됐어.
Now, how to get up higher? How about you, Alva? Any luck finding a way up?
Not yet.
Whew. Well, that's done with.
뒤인가? 아, 뒤가.
Okay, I'm back at the shafts. If I blow up that fire room, the elevator might fall and open up a path for Alva. Hey, Alva? Step away from the shaft.
Whoa! Oh, I can reach the ladder now. Be right up, Aloy.
Looks like there's another floor above. Might be Eileen's office.
Okay, I'll meet you up there.
아따, 높이도 올라간다. 알바 어떻게 내려가냐고요? 왔던 길 돼지 파서 가야지 뭐 알바. 왜 옆으로 안 가죠?
Made it!
옆 자리 직원
There you are.
자가
Come on.
검진 키트 하는데
Let's see what's up here.
콧구멍 쑤시는데 죽을 맛이네요. 일단 5분째
Another
현졸이긴
locked
한데.
door. Need to figure out the passcode.
괜찮을 겁니다.
These artifacts. I think these were Eileen's. It's every diviner's dream to discover even one of the ancestors' artifacts.
And maybe they'll help with the door.
수상 트로피.
It's art, I think.
Could it be? Yes, I think this was commissioned in honor of the company's 25th anniversary.
창립 25주년?
This looks like some kind of prototype.
For water purification. Must be the H2 flow.
What?
H2 flow. Their early inventions had strange names.
Well, the code from downstairs doesn't work. Maybe I should take a look at those artifacts. What did you say this was for again?
The company's 25th anniversary. Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal. That must be the Dragonfly 6.
드래곤플라이 6?
Abe used it in most of their construction projects. The Dragonfly 6 was their most successful model.
Huh.
Oh, that must be the Larson McCory Award. The legacy says
40?
Eileen won it when she was 40 for
40?
her work on Leviathan.
Interesting. What was this thing again?
The H2 flow.
42.
All the numbers you mentioned. I wonder if they make up the passcode.
Yeah, it's worth a try.
Could use my focus here. What was
마지막이
this
뭐지? 이거
called again?
8이었나?
The Dragonfly 6.
6 42 40 아! 이 책이 5 6
That didn't do anything.
아니고
I thought that would have worked. Did we overlook something?
두두두두두두. 아니야, 합치는 건 아닐 것 같아. 이게 40이고 이게 2라고 했고 사이에 2가 있었고 이게 2, 5라고 했지. 25주년
You said this was
기념이라고 했고.
commissioned for something?
The company's 25th anniversary.
아, 이게
Looks
마지막
like it used to be on
받침대였구나.
the last pedestal.
이게 마지막.
The two artifacts on the ground. Maybe they used to be on opposite pedestals.
이게 마지막이고 그러면은 42 6 25
That did it! You can almost see the whole city from up here.
Corner office. Impressive view. It must have been Eileen's.
Let's see if the data on Leviathan is here.
Well, it's official. Eileen Sasaki, CEO, chair,
세계 최악의 딸이.
worst daughter in the world.
무슨 뭐 했지?
Security had to escort Dad to his vert. Guess we'll be speaking through lawyers from now on. Looking down at the world from here. It's hard to see the details. People become risk factors, statistics, far too easily. Omuramba was supposed to provide clean water, improve lives. It was easier to pretend there wasn't a problem. Easier to believe the lie was truth. But I don't want to pretend anymore. I will build Leviathan right. No more shortcuts. No more lying just to save face. It won't undo our sins. My sins. But maybe we can still do some good.
She overthrew her father, took over the company, so that Leviathan wouldn't end up killing people.
It sounded like she regretted covering up Omuramba's failure.
She wasn't perfect. Not a paragon, as the Quan believe. But not a monster, either. She tried to make up for her mistakes.
And now you know the truth.
As for the data... Leviathan... yes, it's here. Downloading a copy now.
Is something wrong?
I think I'll stay here a while longer. There's a lot more data that I want to look through.
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
괜찮다잖아.
Down
그냥
is
가.
always easier than up. Let's speak again when we're back at base.
Okay. I'll see you there. Well, after climbing all the way up, why not glide down?
Wait, you're going to what?
Just thinking about it.
집으로 가는 길은 여전히 중단돼 있고. 레벨이 40이 됐군. 레벨이 한도 끝도 없이 올라가고 있군요. 약간 부족한 까비요. 간만에 메인 퀘스트를 하러 가야 되나? 아 메인 괜찮다. 10인의 날개가 날탈 해금캐라고. 아 그래?
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door.
날탈은 해야지. 잠깐만. 슬리더팽 서큘레이터 프로스트 클로 주머니 벨트. 오일을 하나 더 추가해서
날탈만 없고 다시 서브하러 가죠. 메인은 서브하다 하다 할 거 없을 때 하는 그런 거라고요.
그건 맞지. 감전 데미지. 날타놓고 또 열리는 서브 퀘스트 해야지. 액.
Over here, Anneli.
뭐하냐? 장례식 중인가?
We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plain Song and further east to the Nora Sacred Lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Bala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Bala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
베이스 페인팅이요?
It wasn't easy.
왜 턱선 가려서
But
그래도
I tracked down the
괜찮은데?
flower, gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us.
Oh.
I'm with child.
뭐?
Eloy. I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. I'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them.
왜? 지가 알아서 살겠지.
I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sun ring and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
왼발이냐고요? 맞아요. 발을 죽었어요. 걔 이름 뭐지? 머시기. 앨런? 아닌가? 에릭. 앨런이 아니었고. 데뷔저 강제전.
Override installed. Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
날탈 가자.
Okay, I need to find a sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain. This'll make a good die.
좋았어. 그지 같은 썬윙 녀석들 드디어 탈 수 있게 된 것인가?
Good. There are sunwings up here. I'll have to approach them quietly. But there's another cauldron out there that has override data on that machine. Got it.
This is it. I'm in the air.
난다요.
Whoa! Head rush. Tilda?
왔어. 아직 안 되네 까미.
I'm in the air.
You'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tallneck.
아, 굉장히 심각한 문제가 있습니다. 보자.
There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
메인캐 얼마 남았냐고? 몰라. 메인캐는 별로 신경을 안 쓰고 있어. 메인 퀘스트를 해서 사이드 퀘스트가 열리면 일단 사이드 퀘스트를 먼저 하고 있어.
Need to get on top of its head. Now, how to land this thing? Made it. Just got over it. Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the Tallneck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
선윙 호출을 사용하십시오.
Whoa! I'm gonna have to get used to that.
가자. 가는데 왜 이렇게 느리냐? 빨리 안 가냐? 확 날아봐. 부스터 없냐? 부스터? 아, 폴렉이요? 폴렉은 네, 어크에서 이제 뷰포인트 역할을 하는 그런 거죠. 가려진 곳 지도를 밝히는 그런 역.
There's the energy cell. I need to take this back. Got the cell. Now onto the grove.
가자.
Pulse from Tallneck
점점
should be activated.
점점 무거워지기만 하는.
I should be able to pick up more from any Horus I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regala.
전지 투하 간다.
Regala's inside. Picaro will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here goes.
폭발.
Aloy! She flies on the wings of the Ten.
The tide has turned! Push through!
인형 어떻게 살았냐고? 밑에만 퍼지는 건가 봐.
End of the line, Hakon. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regala!
내가 왔다.
Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
쥐는 부하들만 시켜놓고 쓰레가.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
You will leave no tails behind! At least leave me with a scar! We can
체력이 굉장히 많아. 와. 활?
Right? So that's how it's gonna be.
이거 받아! 안 들어가야 돼.
and hang you from a tree.
싸서 싸워야 돼. 누가 니?
Let me end your misery.
이젠 인간도 등머리를 안아내 더러운 분질 혐오자네.
무조건 그냥 원거리로 싸웠어야 돼.
This is where it ends.
그래.
Yeah, it is.
Soon your blood will be mine.
지금인가? 마셔.
I will tell all how taste.
이겨냈어. 그 같은 놈 이거도 반색.
Is this all you want?
Still in this fight.
터진다.
Your blade is blunt. Your courage rusted. Your body.
나 먹어 별미 스튜. 좀만.
Here, death treats you.
가다가 연막. 이게 안 통하네. 진짜. 진짜.
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlets and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the 10. You who challenged her by our rights. You must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
아,
Cowards.
선택지가 없네 쓰레
What
같은
more
게.
do you have to conspire about?
죽이는
Whether
상관
you
없냐?
live or die.
넌 끝이야.
After all that you've done, I can't let you live.
Finally. Then claim your...
죽어. 나의 선택이.
There. Blood for blood.
그거 맞지?
Guess that's over then.
살려둬서 뭐하냐고 저런 놈.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room. He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
뭐야? 셀렌스냐?
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Regala's bow. May you always strike true with it.
Thank you.
아저씨 목소리였다고? 그러니까.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
알아.
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tanakh army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
그러는 뭐지?
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late.
할 말만 하고. 드디어 말싸움을 이긴 건가?
I did it. Silence is on board.
레갈라의
to my
분.
base.
Impressive.
새로운 샤프샷 발이군요.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
May your blade be bright.
No. They're all
So, the
Aloy!
colonel keeps his head.
That was amazing.
May our blades strike as one.
이상하다. 여기 마을에 이제 구해줬으니까 서브 퀘스트가 생길 거라는 생각을 했는데 왜 안 생겼지?